Really? But
you're
like
the cool kid who's trying to be cool.
No, I was not
No,
trying to do
you're
that.
lying. You're not cool.
La La Land. Oh, maybe I've seen it. I don't. No, I probably haven't seen it. No. What's the other one? The other musical one? The Mamma Mia. That's kind of a love story. That is a love story.
I mean,
yeah,
it is.
But that's a great movie. It's a musical.
Might as well be watching Sex in the City. It's the same thing.
That's a show though. Oh, there is a movie too.
What is?
I'm not seeing any of those.
Like,
What about?
I think I like musicals.
Music. Okay, I don't like that movie.
Musicals.
Okay, so I definitely like comedies, horror movies. Love movies are cool. Cartoons. What's your favorite cartoon movie?
Oh my god! I just thought of something. Sorry, real quick. One last one. A good horror movie. Watch VHS.
VHS.
Yeah, VHS. Like it's basically a compilation of like films where it's just weird, disturbing. Like
okay, I'll write that down.
Like
and
VHS and VHS 2. VHS 2 has my favorite. It has like a. You have to watch it. It's crazy. It's like a cult. But
okay, that's a good one. Okay.
But anyways, cartoon movies. Anything that Pixar makes, for sure. Onward.
Yeah,
have you seen Onward?
No, I haven't.
No, Onward's a really good movie. It reminds me of like you guys, like brothers. Like it's a brother movie.
Okay.
Wall-E.
Yeah, I see. Up
is a good romance movie too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Anything Pixar makes. Even I was watching A Bug's Life. It's not bad.
That's a good
either.
one too. That's a good one too. Yeah, it's like someone that's afraid and then he decides to, like, you know what, stop being a coward, and then becomes the savior of that.
Space Jam.
Oh, that's a good
favorite cartoon movie.
That's a favorite one.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, we can't be singing that. Nah. That's a great song though. But Space Jam is a good one. I heard Space Jam 2 is coming up. Coming soon.
My boy LeBron.
Hopefully it's good.
Dude, the jerseys look.
The jerseys are pretty cool.
Dude, they look good.
Let me see what other cartoon movie. Oh, Cars. Well, Cars is.
Oh, Cars. Pixar. Yeah, man. Cars.
Like you said, anything
all
Pixar
kinds
makes.
Of Pixar action, man. You're good.
Lion King, Toy Story.
Lion King, well, that's not Pixar. That's Disney.
Okay, well, I'm just saying in general.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Well, I'm not gonna ask if you've seen.
I seen that one. I have. I seen that one. I seen that one actually.
What's another good cartoon movie? Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Yeah, those are cool. Well, that's not. That is a movie.
It is a cartoon. Yeah.
I also like. Let me see. I like Gumby.
Oh, Gumby.
Yeah, Gumby. That's a good one.
Man, that was a good one.
Wallace. Wallace and Gromit.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, they have one. Yeah, they have a movie.
What's the one? What about? I don't know, because I like. What's one type of movie that you always go to when you can't watch anything else?
Mm-hmm. Like I always pick.
Yeah.
Like something I like James Bond. Why?
Do you have any movie star heroes?
I don't have a movie star hero at all. I can't say
characters.
I like James Bond. James Bond, even though it's, I mean, a make-believe character. I think we all, at least I wanted to be James Bond.
Yeah.
I want to be James Bond. You know, you go around the world saving.
Save the world and save the baddie.
There we go, save everything. Yeah, I think James Bond would be
the
one go-to.
For that one movie.
Right?
He moved to the next one. Dude, he's had like 20-something baddies.
How many movies? 23.
Oh, but because it's 24. James Bond, he usually has 2 in the movie.
2 or 3. No, but I think James Bond is definitely one of my... I'll always pick.
Rocky, man. He's a good character. Rocky? You know why? Because it's the same thing. Like, he came from literally nothing. And he worked his way up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rocky. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. Which one's your favorite Rocky, though?
I think the one with Drago.
Yeah, Drago 4. That was
cool. It's just cool because, like, his friend died, and then it's like, he killed his friend, and so he avenges him, and he beats him, and it's like the type of training, like, it's very, like,
it's always a comeback story. It's always a comeback story to, like, oh, you know.
Is that what type of stories you like? You like comeback stories?
I like comeback stories. Yeah, I like comeback stories. I like movies that just, I guess, I don't want to say make believe, but yeah, I think just something that where I guess like almost like superhero movies too, like always not always the good ones win, but you know, I don't know. I just like movies that don't. Not that I don't like real life movies, but like you see that on your regular life. So why would I want to see something that you naturally see, or I want something that takes me away from that? You know,
realistic movies or like stories really make me uncomfortable too. But I like it. Mm-hmm. Like for example, Shot Caller. It's on Netflix. It's really good. It's basically about this one guy. He's like a rich dude or like a lawyer. I don't know what he is. He's a business dude.
Okay.
He's been drinking a lot, and he's with his girl and the two friends. Gets into a crash. The two friends end up dead. Oh, so he gets a DUI. He ends up being in prison. And it's like how he changes from this nice guy to having to survive in prison. Dude, that's a good story. But it's so unsettling because it's shit that could happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I'm telling you, guys got to be like, those are the type of movies where, without being obvious about it, it was like, dude, don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
But anyways, like that movie's good. Narcos, man. Especially Narcos. Like, Narcos, Mexico's, I like a little bit better. And it's just
Wait, how many Narcos are they? How many versions?
There's 3 seasons of Narcos, which is with Pablo Escobar and then the Cali cartel.
Okay.
And then there's Narcos Mexico and then Narcos Mexico season 2.
Are they all in Spanish or in English?
English and Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's good, man. And it's like, I don't know, it just makes you think about everything. Like, dude, to me, if it's going to be realistic, it has to be well written too, and like do their research. I can't respect movies that don't do their research.
So like, I think that you should. It's almost like superhero movies. Like there's some superhero movies that, like, that's why they say they're based on a character. So that way they're not on it.
Who's the best Batman?
Ooh, Christian Bale. I think.
Really?
I think so. Christian.
I love fucking Ben Affleck, dude. He had like the body for idiots. Like,
man, you can't even count that. He's CGI. Half of some CGI.
No, it wasn't.
Do you know
Zack Snyder?
Who?
Zack Snyder?
Who's that?
The director. Really?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to find someone else.
No, but I don't. I don't do the research. I don't do the research. I just watch the movies. I get it. I don't pay attention to this. I just want to see something cool.
So when they make Superman black, you're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Clark Kent, yeah.
Hey, they made Black Spider-Man.
I could that's different. It's an alternate universe.
Okay, well, what if that happens? Are you okay with like they've been doing lately?
With the Little Mermaid, that shit pissed me off. And like, look, and like, dude, we're the least people to talk about like race. Like, we're always getting trashed on, being Hispanic. You know what I mean? The point is, I don't like it because if there's a certain character that already has like it's where they're from, why change it? You get what I mean?
Yeah. Why don't you just make another one?
Why don't you just make someone else? Like, what's a character you can, like Green Lantern? You know what I mean? Like Green Lantern is. He already has there's a whole Green Lantern Corps.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's like aliens, there's white dudes, black dudes, I don't know what else. Like there's all kind of Green Lanterns. Okay. Guys, girls, whatever. So that character you can morph it to whatever. But when it's a character that's already established, like this is this person, like I don't know if it says in the novels, but for example, like I think James Bond he's supposed to be like painted with like blue eyes and like blonde hair. You know what I mean? So I think in the novels because I haven't read them. Yeah. But if that's what it states, you can't change that formula.
You can't be like magically he's The Rock or Idris Elba.
Yeah, like I mean, if there's characters,
but they do say that James 007 can be anything.
So I'm down for that. See, because it's not specified. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's there, but if it's not specified, dude, I'm down for it. Idris Elba would be fucking badass, dude.
That's a great movie. But you know what? I forgot to mention in cartoons, Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Shrek is Shrek is, I think, is definitely a classic. The first one. I mean, not that I don't like the second and third one, but the first one was just so like. I guess even DreamWorks just decided to come up with a banger in a sense, because
they're only one.
Yeah,
DreamWorks not really.
DreamWorks. I don't know what movie DreamWorks has.
Flushed Away,
Kung Fu
Panda.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think about everything at Universal. Man, I miss Universal.
But definitely Shrek. I love is one of top one. That's one of my. I don't want to say number one in the book, but yeah, Shrek is definitely one of my favorite movies. Just like the way. And see, that's kind of like I don't want to say comeback story, but someone that was not really happy with what was going on in their life, and became. I guess he ended up loving himself in a sense and accepting his place in the world. He
went from being
hated on in a sense,
sad and like all this shit to like being
a hero in a sense. I mean, as the movies go, he goes and saves the princess and he falls in love. It's a lot of lessons that you can learn from that movie. So I think it's one of my favorites. But yeah, let me see. You know which show I started watching too? Money Heist.
Is it good?
It's really good. It's really good.
Everyone talks about it.
Well, I I've heard people talking about it, but I barely started watching like maybe this week. It's a really good one. I haven't watched all. I don't know how many seasons there are, but it's a good one. You should watch it.
All right.
But you probably won't like because you're like, oh, the way he shot. That's not the way.
It's true, man.
Well, it's because that's what I'm saying. You sabotage your own enjoyment.
No. Listen. If I'm going in a movie that's gonna be like fantasy, like for example, in Star Wars, when they blow up a ship in space, there's a big old fireball, right? And like a quick little fact. I mean, again, this is how I see it. Okay. I know that in space there's no oxygen, right? Which means there's no oxygen to even light up a flame. It'll be like maybe a little spark, but it won't be a whole like fireball. Or like you hear the X-wings going by, the lasers, you know, like.
I wish we had sound bites over that, but we don't.
Nah, we get sued up in here.
Maybe this one. I don't know what that is, but
yeah, it's just interrupting my flow. But
no, people can still hear you.
All right. Well, anyways, like I don't like in space. There's no sound. There's no oxygen. You know? So, but because this movie's already selling it to me, like it's gonna be a whole fantasy. It's not gonna be that real. I'm down. You know what I mean? But if it's a movie like, oh no, this is based on real life, you know, and they do fucking flips and like, you know what I mean? Like,
they bust like, what's that one movie? Where they blow? No, they blow. It's like they're fighting. It almost looks like a Dragon Ball Z. It's like a kung fu fight, like a kung fu
hustle.
No, kung fu hustle. No, I forgot. But anyways, but yeah.
But see, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, if you're gonna be real, like for example, if you're gonna make a military movie, like a war movie, but your one character has fucking like unlimited bullets.
Like a Vin Diesel movie?
Yeah. But see, that's okay. And that's the thing with Fast and Furious. I know it's gonna be so like fantasy. Like I know for a fact, like already, right?
Hey, like that meme. Sorry to interrupt. That meme's like how Fast and Furious started from racing to like war. And you see all these different things.
Like the stories are well written. Like from how they got to this point to that point, I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's whatever. Like again, because it's not a real movie. But the minute they start doing shit where it's like that's beyond not real,
they jump from one building to another building.
Which one was that one?
I don't know. There's a bunch of movies they do that. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember specifically.
Like I didn't like, for example, in
which one?
Furious 7, and I get because of what happened with the accident, it was hard to like really wrap up a story. But there's just some things in there where I'm like, that doesn't look too like running the car into the broken like pavement. Like you know, the garage is coming down, and he drives his car up, and then he throws a grenade bag into the helicopter. Like man, not even my boy Rambo did that. You know, he fucking in Rambo Last Blood, he took on a few people of his cartel, but I mean it was realistically fantasy, like fantasy, whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. But I just
have to be. If you're gonna give me a movie that's gonna be realistic, like make it realistic.
But no movie is realistic. I mean, it's based. Like I said, it's based on.
No, but as realistic, like for example, like Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. You know, like according to a lot of reports, there was like people who watched the movie, like a lot of veterans, they kind of had to leave because it was just very, like, oh shit, like I went through this. Yeah. Okay. But if you watch movies like, and I know Nicolas Cage is
Gone in 60 Seconds.
It's just not but like he made a war movie too called Wind Talkers. Okay.
How was that?
But it was just too like slow. Like when they would shoot someone, the guy falls from the tree. It was all like like slow motion. You know what I mean? I was like, what is this? Like Jesus Christ, man! It's not an action movie; it's a war movie, man. Like I don't like that. You know. Now, if you're gonna sell me an action movie that's based in a war setting,
Tropic Thunder.
That's good. But like Rambo, you don't expect real. Actually, the first one it's pretty good story because it doesn't show a lot of him. You know what I mean? Like guns? Big old like he's surviving. Like he has post traumatic stress disorder and all that stuff, and so he gets like arrested, but he's going nuts because it reminds me of when he was held down. And point is, he runs off into the forest. Like it's a good story. And 2 is the end of the first one. That's why those are good stories.
I need to watch them. I can't remember.
Oh man, it's good, man. Last Blood.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's good too. But that's what I'm trying to get at is like, if you're gonna sell me fantasy, give me fantasy.
Do you like movies that are made out of video games?
Oh,
like Doom.
Give me a video game.
Doom.
You know what?
I never played Doom, so I don't know.
I thought Doom was a good story. It was a good action movie.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it. And and then the fact that they added the first person thing, like,
oh, that was a pretty cool scene.
I don't care, like, that was cool.
That was a sick scene. That was a sick scene. Yeah, it's almost the end, right, when he takes into like superpower wherever it is that he gets, and
then like it's true, like it brings in the thing that I like too is like little